In April 2021, a clothes manufacturer in Japan reported that their factory was haunted by the spirit of an ex-employee. In an interview, the CEO of the company said that strange things were happening around the workplace. When objects began moving, seemingly all on their own, employees suspected that the premises was haunted. Eerie after-hours CCTV footage of the factory was uploaded to the YouTube channel Fourth Wall for all to see. In this first clip, we can see the sewing room at the factory. Watch what happens. Watching that again, you can see one of the sewing machines operating all on its own. The CEO said that one of their part-time employees, Ms. Tanaka, had passed away a year prior. The sewing machine you're seeing move was the one she used to work at. In this second piece of footage, more eerie movement can be seen. In yet another room, more objects move. Watching this one again, several things move throughout the room. First, several items fall off the shelves at the rear of the room. Then a box on wheels slowly moves across the floor. The manager said he has no idea what's causing the phenomena, but can't help but link the death of Miss Tanaka with the eerie goings-on inside the factory. I just want to do a quick update on a story we covered a short while ago. Recently, we reported on a Reddit user named CMiller2006. In December 2021, the user posted that her son had died in a car accident in August of that year. She posted a series of photos showing mysterious messages from her deceased son, Michael's phone number. The number's disconnected and shouldn't be able to send messages anymore. The mother said that she mentioned to one of Michael's friends that she wanted a good copy of Michael's signature to get as a tattoo to memorialize him. Eerily, she later received a text from her son's phone saying, "Signed." Then, just a few days later, when the mum was painting Michael's room, she received yet another text. This time it read, "My room." Now, there's been an update and yet another text from her son's phone number. In this text, which was received on the 6th of January 2022, it reads, "Almost home." Stranger still, the song that was playing at the time was "I'll Be Missing You" by Puff Daddy and Faith Evans, a song about death and reuniting with loved ones. To clarify, Michael's phone is disconnected, and the mother even rang the number to make sure it hasn't been reassigned to someone else. They confirmed that it has not. So could this really be an interaction from beyond the grave, or is it all just a series of coincidences? If it brings the mum some comfort, then that's all that really matters in what must be a very difficult time. This next story comes from the archives of the Mutual UFO Network, or MUFON, a US-based non-profit organisation dedicated to investigating UFO sightings across the world. The case ID is 120183 and the event took place on the 3rd of January 2022. The case appears to be submitted by either a co-pilot or a member of the flight crew of an Airbus A320 who wished to remain anonymous. While cruising at 39,000 feet over Georgia in the United States, the crew member took out their phone to film a strange object flying in the sky. At first, you can see another plane flying in the opposite direction. But just in the center of frame is another floating object adorned with lights. It forms a sort of V shape and doesn't resemble a commercial aircraft.
Maintenance just says copy, they'll notify you.
At the very end of the clip, the camera holder shows the flight instruments inside of the cockpit to give some perspective. Some commenters noted that it's far too high for a commercial drone to be flying and far too low for a satellite. Others speculated that it was the military testing a new type of craft, while others said it had to be aliens. Strangely, in the report, it says the witness didn't log the event with the FAA or Air Traffic Control. Whatever this thing is, it's floating in commercial airspace and could pose a risk to oncoming air traffic. So what do you make of this bizarre sighting? Given that it was spotted from a commercial plane and by a trained professional who's well versed in identifying other aircraft, it certainly does make you wonder what it could be. Drop your theories as to what you think it is in the comment section down below. If you have your own scary paranormal photos or videos you want to submit, then email us on submissions@hammedia.net or head over to our thriving Slapped Ham subreddit and submit your own content. Both links are pinned in the comments down below. This next set of clips comes from Ethereal Sisters Paranormal, a YouTube channel we've featured before based in Western Australia. In May 2021, the team conducted a paranormal investigation of the notorious Green Hills Inn in York, Western Australia. The pub, which dates back to 1906, is considered by many locals to be haunted. In this first clip, while the team investigates the old dining room, something's caught on camera. It's subtle, but watching that again, a shadow darts in and out of frame on the right-hand side. Then later in the night, a static camera that was set up in the upstairs hallway also spots a mysterious shadow. There was no one upstairs when this was filmed, yet you can see a shadow quickly pass from right to left. Directly after this sighting, the camera mysteriously shut itself off. So could the local rumours be true? Is this old pub really haunted? Take another look at the footage and decide for yourself. This unsettling footage was uploaded to YouTube by Connor Leschinski in May 2019. It shows someone exploring an old apartment complex. Eventually, they stumble upon a room full of old animatronics. Watch what happens.
Okay, open the curtains. Okay, this is Rolf the Wolf saying thanks for using the show selector, and we'll be happy to do the selection that you...
As you can see, out of nowhere, the worn, disfigured machines fire up.
Earl, I'm sure they'd be happy to tip us. Rolf, come on, can it, bruh?
Sadly, the clip ends and we're left wondering what it is we just saw. While it's not paranormal in any sense, it's freaky to see these machines come alive in the dark room. Did the